Yeah. Back once again, Trey with another Fish Out of Water request reaction, album reaction that is. Vega7, the Ronin. He's like a folklore in my world of the underground because the rappers that I respect bring his name up, but he's not really on the underground hype train. For those who know, they know, and for those who are unfamiliar, welcome. I'm pretty much an unfamiliar person too. I've probably reacted to a handful of Vega 7's music, not a whole bunch, but we here now. This is the first time somebody requested a whole project.
No romance, a half human, half synthetic man. A PSI could crush a Vienna can with his metal hands. Hack your pistol and make the weapon jam, and leap high enough to clear the roof on a Chevy van with his leg implants. Detectives can't find a trace, I'm leaving several hints. Looking out the city like Scarface or the weather blimp. Standing on a terrace with the mink like Prince, hoping his bread is getting spent forever print. Work of Merrill Lynch, I'm Errol Spence with them hits. Pacific West Strip, lemon pepper on a shrimp. You was destined to be a simp. Red Herrera with intense, drop through Charter Hill. My grip on the steering wheel limp. Drones for aerial defense. The air is crisp, my emotions color blood red. Shepherd like Trez, recipe core for a dozen eggs. Russian legs sweet to the beat, it's getting tucked in bed. Visor helmet cover my head, I'm looking like Judge Dredd. He ate his stomach full of musket lead. Black suppressor on the muscle thread, the muscle look like a huffy peg. Shit, my left eye like analyzed. Bullet dodging like Jason Statham in the mechanic vibes. Think cause I'm enigmatic, I'm camera shy. Till a nigga show up to your podcast interview John Cabana high. You niggas looking randomized. Generic NPCs that the program
podcast interview Jack Cabana High is
the world's most dangerous man could go to Ken Shamrock Cool, but my title should be the deadliest man alive.
Shout out Ken Shamrock, man. Haven't heard that in a while. Haven't heard that name in a minute. Shout out to Ken Shamrock reference, yo. The world's most dangerous man. You showing your age, Vegas. At the beginning, it's crazy that you mentioned synthetic and out of this world because it felt like the beginning and the intro felt like it was I've been watching Alien Earth on Hulu, so in FX, and it felt like I'm literally turning on the episode of Alien Earth, but he just starts to go off with the bars and the metaphors and the schemes and the references, all crazy.
It's the return of that mom morning climber. The Merkle stalks Night City with his katana made from carbon fiber. Palms is full of monowire. Night rider, my streetcar desires, part cyber. Course bandit, archer driver. Face posted on wanted flyers. Got corporals wanting to hire. And the binary so quick, this nigga swore was auto fire. Fuck it. I tell you, freeze, your best bet is remain frozen. Or that katana from the second bar that I mentioned, fillet him open. Brain.
He refers back to a callback to the second bar that, you know, the carbon fiber katana, we're gonna slice you.
Waves is loading. I'm trained to feel no pain and emotion. Your final hour faintly approaches. I can set flame to the ocean, nigga. Rapid pace, let's catch a break. Yo, Vega, wait a moment. Drugs inside my system, black lace. I took a fatal dosage, made a fast escape. You should crack the safe and if you break it open, police back tracing. I had to race cause my location's showing. We getting it started. Half man, half cyborg. Shadow runner, get that shit right. I'm activated. Yeah. Execute one of your favorite rappers for 50,000 eddies. Philly shell shoulder, orthodox stance, my counter deadly. Baron Samedi, swing a rusty blade, a brown machete. Strike with 64 palms, these the chakra powers and edgy. The crowd should shower confetti when you kick this shit at a higher level like Lionel Messi. Explode like a bouncing Betty. We can take the stealth approach or this shit could get loud and messy. Break your face like I'm Johnny Dang, busting down a Prezi. Brand new tech legs, thanks to the Ripper Doc. Now I jump high enough to block a fate and Dirk Nowitzki shot. Shit. Secret advantage, I can't just get a plot. Gotta hide my titanium knees with some Kerry Kittle socks. The chrome is in his chest.
Shout out Kerry Kittles, yo. Oh yeah, you my age. If you know about Kerry Kittles, yo, I had a partner that I played basketball with. That was his kinfolk. His kinfolk used to always send him like, yeah, Kerry Kittles, you my age.
Inside a Rolex with motherboard components in his neck. Hey yo, the goal is to protect. You throw the ball too low, your opponent can intercept. Got healing powers like Logan. Cigar smoke on his breath with these bullet holes in his flesh. You see the wounds? Now watch close. They about to close in a sec. Listen, the bulldog choke, you ain't likely to escape. Y'all love shooting long range threes, you ain't liable to make. Fuck a fight, get a steak knife through your face. Got collected stash of my first 3 albums in a fireproof safe. Yo, I'm a higher class. These same artists, y'all calling rivals trash. Geno Smith clip, slow motion, the bullet spiral past. Wonder how long the hype will last.
That bar aged even gracefully, even more gracefully now.
Photo finish, race too close. Just check the final flash. Setting in his bag. Broke nigga, first you should find a bag. I'm Michael Bag.
First you should find a bag. When you say you're in your bag.
Now he's singing to the boys when things start in the altar. Welcome to choir class.
I like this. Now he's singing to his boys when things start to alter. Welcome to choir class.
Excruciating. Yo, they told me, yo, consumers is hating the moves you making. And they sleeping on your shit. Cool, they in for a rude awakening. I'm back from the depths of hell. Jam-packed it with extra shells. All serious. And the shit that y'all rapping is SNL. Shit. These niggas sleep on the fact that I never fail, but I'ma make sure when you sleep that mattress are better nails
I'ma make sure where you sleep that mattress is a bed of nails. Crazy, yo. He's smoking shit. And I like this concept where he's like paralleling this own little world of a shadow runner, and he's in this apocalyptic cyborg futuristic world, but he's smoking rappers with bars and beats.
It's Kelly, what up, nigga? Shadow on the shit, we on the ass again. Pause. Shit. I can't feel my face. This shit is like Peruvian coca bomber leaves. Deactivate, nigga.
Peruvian coca bomber leaves.
Hey yo, this shit is pistol lead practice. Equipped with barrel attachments. The muzzle shrouds with the holes in it to clear the gases. Lace a werewolf with these silver bullets like 97 Air Maxes. Don't make me steak knife your air mattress. I'll make me bring your career havoc. That's quiet storm. Not the beat prodigy rhyming on. Play with the iron horns. Straight up out of hell with a climate bees in cyborg form, shit like Horizon Dawn. Hellraiser, metallic spikes, rashes in the knife, and flashlight for the night was for the travel light. A paladin night, black biker jacket like Alex Wright. You niggas ain't been valid since Skype. They gon' gas it what you write, but let the matches strike. Short nigga for battle like I was Ray Allen Heights. Niggas gambling with their life, Milton Bradley dice. Issue the challenge to Mike Tice, Caesar Palace fight. Appetite like a zombie extra from Black Summer. Steve Austin back with the stunner. Y'all catch the warning with the Shadow Runner. Iconic first album cover. The man who travel a day, look down and won't see a shadow under. Shut your eye down, it's gonna change your plans.
See a shadow under is crazy.
Facial scan. Flip the sig and reload the tech with the same hand. They gon' watch your death and replay it like it's a brain dance. They gon' watch your death and replay it like it's a brain dance.
Come on, Kelly plugged in on this motherfucker like a brain dance. This shit easy, watch it. Two it up, boy. Come take a stroll with a shadow runner, rockin' stock of these shadow runners. I swear to God, if Ronin and Kelly keep running and gunning, my nigga, we gon' be out this summer. The whip hovers. This shit, we got to start for this first from the motherboard.
I didn't even realize that he started his verse. He just started his verse in a wild pocket like that, yo.
Make you change more than your album cover. People how I lift the index and out comes an energy beam like I'm a Gallagher. I step through the rubble while I blow up your bunker. Who wanna get stunned by the mic stunner? We turn your body to gushers and give you a tour of the massacre. It's like it's for something. Kel still after the door. I'm checking my stocks through a hologram of my eyeball like a cyberkinetic Warren Buffett. Oh yeah, this shit ain't nothing. I brought the nano street sweeper to clean out the metal puppets. So fuck it, let's get the dusting. It's a simple exchange. I hacked to your mainframe and I found a file name that'll fuck it up and delay the game. Your firewall got riddled with flames. All your enemies got done the same. Should've never thought of fucking with the Merc and Mage. Shit, my shit malfunctioning. Hold on. I'm back tapped in. Is in
keeping up with the concept. Gotcha.
Kick to the stomach and cave your bowel in. Watch how you move.
Jet propulsion kick to the stomach and cave your bowel in.
Shit ain't even talent. Oh yeah, this how I'm really wildin'. My essence turning morbid and violent when I'm feeling the virus. With this brain dance, you see my death right through the iris. Come on. With this brain dance, you see my death right through the iris. Nigga. Plugged in. Brain dance. Brain dance. Shadow runner. Net runner. Net gunner.
The ad-libs are so wild. He is wilding in the back of his ad-libs for sure, too. This is probably the only beat I haven't really cared for so far. I respect the instrumental musicality of it, being that it's drums, it's breaks, it's horns, but it's just the instrumentals were so sequenced so well, and this kind of broke the sequence for me. Two left, it almost went two left for me, but I like the feature on here. He smoked it. He got a flow pocket that I never heard before. Like, he got a different cadence and flow pocket I never heard before. I think that's super dope. But I'm not saying that the instrumental is bad. I don't really care for it.
Shadow Runner.
Look, welcome to 2077, nigga. Read the date. Stay home when the evening's late, cause in Night City, not even police is safe. Caesar age, talk tough, but you probably send back a bleeding steak. Tell the waiter well done with some Heinz ketchup. Y'all got some diva traits. Spiders.
Don't do well done, nor Heinz ketchup when it comes to no steak. We ain't doing that. First and foremost, I want to address that first. Secondly, the example of the beat, the production that I was talking about. See, that beat before this one, this beat is levels. It's different. Now he's back on track.
Ski gloves with the brown handle wrapped in adhesive tape. Bitty bom bom. Shit sounded like it's a Selena tape. She freaking with the Lisa Ray face. This bitch is at least an 8. Niggas found your recent tape, the Goodwill, and the motherfuckers was free to take. There's a leap of faith. I be leading the race and you niggas are tag-alongs. Saying you see my vision, but wasn't with me back when the plan was drawn. Extract corporate asses, then send the info back to a data farm. Cyber hack the alarm, flee the premises, then the shadow's gone. It's what it's like when a hero and villain meet and they clash your horns. That Moonraker, this Drax and Bond. vagabond. Roger Moore when he battled Jaws. The Gucci writings with the mouth on the soul. The shorts is vagabond. Chef the recipe for disaster. Got me feeling like I'm action brawn. Like a lamb with the Spanish rice. Never ran cause these hands can fight. Dead your man with a Rambo knife. I'm Kevin Durant and you Brandon Knight. Playing this heist. Double check you ain't followed. Cut off the Camry lights. Hand a duffel to the contact I got waiting out at the abandoned site. The word out is I'm still the man. Got me counting through all these racks in the basement like Killer Cam. To afford me you need a billing plan. Blood pumped on my chrome heart. My body equipped with built-in land. Train to kill a man. Samurai. Johnny Silverhand.
Here's the hardest one. This is the hardest one right here. My favorite one right here.
Yo, look, mama told you niggas never to play with fire. So give me a good reason why you placing your hand over the flame on this piezo lighter. Matrix cyber, predator dreads, my head full of cable wires. Blood sport, I'm in peak physical condition like I was a cage fighter. This ain't no karate flick, but this feel like when Van Damme trained with Tanaka and had to prove he was bout his shit by breaking that bottom brick. Hell on earth, he known to bring that havoc. Still on my mob and shit. This the line that Prodigy spit on where your heart at about them pot of grits. These niggas heard my album and realized they raps they was jotting wrong. Vega father the movement like Royce Gracie inside the octagon. Fair light Excalibur, cyber decking for when we locking on. I see light through these wires like Jesus rapping with Shaka Khan. These Dr. Octawarms ain't from no Comic Con. I can flip a switch and my shoulder panel opens and terror races. Start the rocket launch. There comes a point where shit an organic human can just not perform. Tweaked it down from 3 to a sub 2 millisecond shot response.
This is the hardest one by far. This is the hardest one by far, man.
Bow our heads and may God be with you. When it's business, you raise your price when they notice that it's hard to get you. Make you wait to hear it's yes. I just give a nod and dismiss you. These mediocre rappers y'all love seems to be a closeted issue.
Mediocre rappers y'all love seem to be a closeted issue. They kind of gay. Yeah.
And now I'm agile enough to dodge a pistol. It's all the war, cyber combat combined with modern jujitsu. If these manly's blades even graze it, expose your arm to the gristle.
My blades graze you. Expose your arm to the gristle.
Rest with the ceiling fan. NYC Timberland brand. I never rock no mink boots in the summertime like I'm Will I Am. Train to kill a man. Samurai. Johnny Silverhand.
Shadow Runner.
Johnny Silverhand.
By far, easily the hardest song on here. The references, the way he is painting these pictures with the imagery of him being the cyborg and his shoulder blades is opening up with rocket launchers and his blades are so sharp if it graze you, it'll cut you to the bone gristle. Like his paralleling between his rap skills and how sharp he is as an MC, but paralleling it to this character, the Shadow Runner, in this world is phenomenal writing and creative and imaginative. But he is also super dope as an MC, period. You name it, they did it in a lot. Banger!
These niggas out there fucking mind, son. Clip y'all niggas at will, nigga. The Super Smash, nigga. Shadow Runner, SNES. Caps lock on a fucking runner, caps lock on a shadow, nigga. It's me. Vega7, nigga, VII. Shadow Runner with Wave Runners. As we continue on. Nigga, this track 6, and this shit already smashed y'all albums, nigga. My bag, nigga. Nigga, this me at 65%.
I'm on track 6. You know what track you're on and everything.
Super Smash. They saying Vega overrated. Y'all niggas smoking hash to provoke the wrath. I'm Austin coming out to the sounds of broken glass. Pirate with the skull and bones flag at the mast. Kick you off the plank, get thrown to the crabs. Body disappeared in the ocean splash. Kick you off the island when all the votes was cast. Mow the grass to see the snakes. It's 88 cent the snake with the cobra bag. Y'all niggas don't know the half.
Shout out Jason Snake.
You might on the track with me. Y'all niggas gonna need about 30 hours of ocean class. Your ghost floating past. Before I record with the engineer, I just stared for an hour at my enemy's face in a photograph. Death's a permanent state. Trying to earn this cake to the point I need to confirm the whole net worth of the estate with an attorney's race. Get burnt to the stake, charred like a medium skirt steak. It's Kobe when the number on his jersey was 8. Lil' homie, skirt your brakes. Psycho Hitchcock murders a bass versus murder mace. Not the rapper, the podcast mace doing this version of first take. Swamp monster, the marsh waters, y'all submersion isn't safe.
I like it is what it is. I like it is.
Out at the surface of the lake, Grove. I'm hoping the shrooms inside the shotgun chambers to germinate, Groove. My bro had every color low before niggas had even heard of bait. I give you this work for cheap, that's work to me. Matter of fact, that's working with God that said to Moses standing in front of a burning leaf. Stay away from the stove if you don't prefer the heat. When shots grazed past him and burnt the surface of his cheek. Shit had the Larry Bird release. And ER niggas is begging for nurse relief. Hooks to a machine, all you hear is surgical beefs. That shit sounded like it was a Turtle Beach. Shout my brother Wiz for all of them verbal feasts. I've been cooking since back when Nicki was curving meek. Getting served from your freaking convertible seats.
Fire,
it's way too high of a vertical leap. My first release
I've
from
been
shots, they was playing non-stop for like approximately 30 weeks. They out here trying to sneak peek at the highlights. Cause flow is straight from the source. So all the shit that my supporters be receiving is 5 mics. On the road to success, they try to hit your beamer with a side swipe. Bob and weave all the punches. Bitch, I ain't never been beaten in no prize fight. Trying to get paid in full. Shit got me like Rico when Makai fight. Vision Kalika with the eyesight. Bitch, I'm Debo, this is my bike. Playing CeeLo, then I provide dice. Desert Eagle, you at the stoplight. Send you up to the gates and see Jesus greeting you at the twilight.
That's fire.
Suit with the leaves, all you see is me creeping up with a side knife. I'm from it wide. If it come with peas and carrots, bitch, I ain't eating no fried rice, nigga. That shit better come with bean sprouts, nigga. Queens, nigga. Carter, Lawton.
He started levitating in that booth. Once he got to the second half of that verse, he started leaving Earth. Man, he got in that flow pocket and skated through that beat. Another dope ass instrumental. I still stand on that instrumental with that feature. Kelly, I think that was his name. That beat is not on the level of these other beats. That's why I didn't like it. But this beat is dope. That rap was super fire, especially the latter half of it. He left Earth. He was levitating in that booth.
You been listening to me? No. For the same reason. We're soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation.
Another fire beat. Fire instrument.
Those mistakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes, you gotta do certain things. It's business. Soldiers.
Yo. Yo, look, y'all the type to crew hop thinking the grass is greener. I've been killing shit since school students was using trapper keepers. Out in Europe, long before rap, that's word to the
trapper keepers.
Overseas, the wine mixer at Catalina. Witness a man with supernatural features. After I write, they looking at me like I'm Christ. The day after Easter, hasta la vista. Aim accurate like I'm Jack Reacher. Take your favorite rapper and put his ass in a dragon sleeper. Grab a cleaver, slashing films, we making cabin fever. Been talking spicy, ghost peppers, y'all shit is paprika. Sour diesel back in 04 when I used to bag of reefer. Pass some nuggets off to my squad and I feel like fat lever. My moms knew that I was high for years. Had so many shrooms and lamps in my closet, shit looking like a science fair. If we talking numbers, then Vega gon' need the lion's share. 2K, we out in the park and y'all stuck in my career. Riot gear, stock on the rifle, I'm fox hunting. This orbital bone shatter, your face gon' look like a wasp stung it. About to put out so many classics, they gon' think Nas done it. Throw some tab out of my stomach, I might just God son it. This guard mode, I got the Mars running. Shot from hip fire, let a couple fly low and I get you crop dusted. He tried to curl up and guard from it, but niggas should have seen the stomp coming. I'm Kurt Franklin at the Gospel Summit. Slow violence. Deadliest niggas, the most silent. Selling the Pistons in 93, that is no fouling. Gotta cut it short cause I be overwhelming. Swear to God, I could keep a rhyme scheme going for like a whole album. Your music dope, but all the rap's decent. Scoring machine, but held back as a player for having bad defense. Your weak lyrics need some magnesium. They gon' hang my jersey when I'm done like an athlete in his last season. Bring my brothers with me to score and then break the bag even. Y'all be strategizing to stop me, they calling staff meetings. See, I getting nervous like Steve Harvey when Cat speaking. Y'all gon' hate seeing me on the throne more than Jack Gleason. Catch him sleeping, wait for him, get him wide awaken. Y'all can kiss my ass, Orlando Brown up and high, I'm famous. All these troll rappers with private pages and trash posts that got us laughing at your gram like you was Ryan Davis. Hibernated, saw a kid inside it waited. Let y'all bullshit with these raps that got these biased ratings. They looking at me with surprised faces. The gap between me and them is like I stepped from out a flying spaceship. Shit, go find a rock that you could travel under. 24, a nigga about the ball like the Mavs and Thunder. Fuck your Deuce 5, y'all niggas warm with a belt-fed Gatling gunner. Just call and ask for the Shadow Runner. Svag.
I would love to hear Vega7, K Reno, and RJ Payne on the same track because they all have that same similarity of aggressive raps where it almost sound like they battling somebody. Like they almost got battle raps, but they just so metaphorically and clever and witty with the bars and the punches and the schemes. It's almost like they're attacking you. I would love to hear them three on the track together, rapping about how much they rap better than y'all. I would love that.
Get the energy out and shit. You know what I'm saying? SNES shit. Shadow Runner. I remember playing shit with the Telly Jake Armitage, the fly with the trench coat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had the data jack on and shit with the shades. Jake Armitage shit, nigga. Who's Kelly? What up? Who's Kelly? What up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm calling this Jake Armitage, yo. Hey yo, it's scream, I'm a legend. It's what I do with that lead is legibly ill. The Cliff Legends, where my lessons get led to the edge and kill. That's a legend. We'll find no proof of this. Nights with season packs out that ramen stirred up with tuna fish. 52 blocking pugilist. The Judas kiss before niggas nail you into that crucifix. When you the king, the crown be as heavy as Yokozuna hip. This a god that you feel. I grew with seven, brought the caps to school. Like Chavo Guerrero busting a lucha flip, nigga. Swear I've been through this shit so many times it feel like I navigate through a sewer grid. Billie Jean, I step on the tile and the floor's luminous. Rappers needing my foolish shit. I move smooth.
Michael Jackson step on the block and luminous.
This shit is God's work. Might catch me on my celly with Farris discussing bars merch. Dr. J and some Converse. Might lay a couple tracks with umbrella like Farnsworth. Snipers use them rooftops for they cover. That's worth the Marsburgs and Beretta's jam. Left hand over the arm like Mega Man. I revolver a Dr. Pepper can for 50 yards. Slick as the barge, finesse the plan. Bag Vanessa brand without the wetting pen. That's worth the 7 grand. Ass fat and leather pants. Chocolate ass was twerking in the crib to miss the slow flow. That's evidence the weatherman. Clamp jars with 7 grams. Fluorescent lamps, Tommy Hill sweater brands. Nigerian princes, I need some better scams. Cash rules everything. I'm by Haagen-Dazs. Dead presidents, just keep an eye out for those armored cars. Niggas pop shit with no response. I hear the monologue. See the Shadow Runner popping up and now they locking off. Mazel tov. Yeah, this modern art. He ain't wanna wait. I served them B pluses a la carte. Yeah, it's food for thought. These are honest cars. Rock the fly trench coat like Jake Armitage.
The Shadow Runner, floating through dystopia, notorious euphoria. The opium is glorious. My cornucopia got porridge for the Horus floozies, but my currency's a Uzi, a doozy. Lose you with your goofies, rock my kufi and a bandolier. I crack the chandelier and dance on any ranch you bear. I see through dust storms, abort the norm, report decorum. Arcade with these morbid poems. The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe imagination. Train station vagrants scaring patrons with dirty gazes. Straight from the sewer, where Adidas effects spawn with the architect that fathered death. Fetid layabouts with horrid breath, slid on a henny bed. Too bad to mention what the semi did to tip the pigs. Scan the iris, technology and catch the glare. I scorched the land with the flare, these torrid affairs. Jaking the chorus, but I'm singing with venomous fists. Generous swings from the pugilist, salute the glitch.
Who is this? I gotta go. Who is this? He's smoking this shit.
Posted good, overstood.
Cash rules everything. I'm about my Haagen-Dazs. Dead presidents, just keep an eye out for those armored cars. Niggas pop shit with no response. I hear the monologue. See the shadow runner popping up, and now they locking off. Mazel tov. Yeah, this smart enough. He ain't want to wait. I served them B pluses a la carte. Yeah, it's food for thought. These are honest carbs. Rock the fly trench coat like Jake Armature. Rock the fly trench coat like Jake Armature. Rock the sludge.
The defendant.
Shout out Khalid Salam. Man, he smoked that verse. Hey, Vega7. Ain't gonna lie. He got you. Like, he upped you on here. And I never thought I was hear a feature to get on a Vega7 song and really go toe to toe and kind of edge him a little bit. But Khalid went crazy on that right there. He smoked that verse. Man, that verse was fire.
Murphy, who calls himself Zero Cool, has repeatedly committed criminal acts of a malicious nature. This defendant possesses a superior intelligence, which he uses to a destructive and antisocial end. Shadowrunner. His computer virus crashed 1,507 systems, including Wall Street.
I'm the reason these niggas re-record, decapitate via sword. This Sharia law. It's fatal radiation like Louis Slotin touching the demon core. I'm with all that combat, like a Marine back from completed tour. This bogus versus explosives, C4 versus CB4. In the grass like a Venusaur. This one plasma by the leader pour. Niggas emptied out, so we emptied our mags until it's an even score. The way I summon these ghosts, they think I'm writing with the Ouija board. Let's static on the screen. FD unplug the TV cord. Jesus Lord, y'all pussy is soft, cause I can't decide. You be in all these rappers' DMs and still hoping that man reply. Your catalog Canada dry, and these fans don't scramble to buy. My rapport with supporters got my standing high like I'm Channing Frye. Scott Hall with the spray paint, your whole body get vandalized. All they found was a fake Prezi and one Dolce Gabbana slide. Heard he was hustling, and that nigga kept his whole family fly. Well, that's a shame, cause now he food for a whole family of flies.
Food for a whole family of flies.
Mysterious ways, long as you stay true. I don't need you to repent all your sins to me. Long as you give it 10% of your ends to me. I am
Zero Cool.
I am the God that you pray to. Working in mysterious ways, long as you stay true. I don't need you to repent all your sins to me. Long as you give it 10% of your ends to me.
This the scene with a killer smiling, ear to ear snickering while he's staring off at the distance. I calibrate the scope on top of the crossbow like I'm Daryl Dixon. That electric chair that he's sitting, voltage medium rare to victim. It's dark side when sparks fly. We deep fried him like Harold's chicken. Carrying tradition. I grew up on villains. He in his Joker phase. I'm Predator with the thermal scan. Crisis 2 with his cloak engaged. I call for backup. Kawasaki's pop wheelies like it's road rage. So many bikes, shit looking like King Joffrey abroad a motorcade. Tear gas with the smoke grenades. Difficult to hold a choking back. I watch my own foes attack each other soon as I load this hack. Net runner with the smoking gat. Toast them, then overload his app. Leaving letters behind for police to find like I'm the Zodiac. Honor amongst thieves, even mercs adhere to the rules. 10 paces, prepare to duel. Reload it, then air the tool. You watch the movie long enough and find out the hero's the fool. This shit can jump up to 100. I be that hot-headed runner with Zero Cool.
You watch the movie long enough, you find out the hero was the fool.
Zero Cool. Zero Cool. Zero Cool.
The Shadowrunner.
His computer virus crashed 1,507 systems, including Wall Street trading systems, single-handedly causing a 7-point drop in the New York stock market.
Dade Murphy, I hereby fine your family $45,000 and sentence you to probation, under which you are forbidden to own or operate a computer or touch-tone telephone.
Listen, more punches, chain punching, schemes, entendres, flow and delivery and cadence on point. That beat is super fire. He's sticking to the content and the concept of the project. All fire, yo. Like I said, the only one I don't care for is Brain. Is it Brain Dance? Was it Brain Dance? It had to be Brain Dance, yeah. Featuring Wizard Kelly. That's the only one I didn't care for. And it wasn't because of the raps. It was because of the production. I didn't like the beat on there. But everything else has been fire.
Yeah, nice city, streets is dark without the Gotham Lord. There's some alleys you shouldn't visit and certain blocks that you could not explore. Shopkeepers go lock their doors, train to hide my emotions like the god of war. That balaclava he wore was not for sport. It's when your ops is locking horns, my thermal scan be locking on. That box cutter that's by the jaw, baby doll in your bottom drawer. How I had less time than the rest of y'all, but I'm still accomplishing more. You been in this shit 8 years, soldier. It's time to call for chopper support. I was better than you niggas back when Prize and Loma dropped the score. I just sketched the theories of 7. This niggas thinking I'm Pac Shakur. Kept this wallet, they thought that money was the primary probable cause. My bread good, so watch you die is the only possible reward. Lord, sacrificial lambs, all I see in y'all is livestock. I'm hard to hit like I'm odd job with a cloud cock. This is LSD with some prog rock. A demon known for his horns, that's worth the 9's pops. Modded Glock, I could turn your whole squad of ops into grave locks. Damn, not my dog, wish I could rewind before he got shot. These niggas gon' need Dr. Manhattan plus God with a stopwatch. Trying to restart a shot clock, so floating like you Star Fox. The noise my 16s make when I spit them sounding like pop rocks.
Alright, 16 when I spit them, it sounded like pop rocks. It's fire. Fire.
Yo, I'm mad nice. If the target's my enemy, it's only half price. Don't sleep on smaller threats, cause even a snake slithers at grass height. If bullets fail to stop him, I guarantee a system collapse might freeze a foe in his tracks as soon as I hit him with this black ice. Shatter my vinyl and smoke the shards inside a glass pipe. The android, eyes glowing like Duracells inside a flashlight. Chances high that I flatline your
eyes glowing like Duracells and the flashlight is fire.
Roddy Piper gon' play them bagpipes. Niggas is all square, this is warfare. I be sleeping on these rappers, I brought a lawn chair. Trying to clip us, but this ain't Con Air. Ghost assassin like the twins from the Matrix with the blonde hair. Don't make me corrupt your
like
software. Knock the feathers from out your Montclair. Strike your heart with
feathers from out your Montclair.
My crosshair. I bought the Yamaha with the stick and a helmet like lacrosse gear. I'm flying Ron McNair playing saxophone, rocking Cartiers. Try to drive in my lane, you gon' hydroplane and find it hard to stare. Yeah, king of the jungle, I tell my lions stand back. Firewall Vega, the only man that your science can't hack. I wire scramble your egg and burn you niggas frying pan black. Fuck made you think you could wrestle a cyborg in an Iron Man match? Stupid.
Sidebar, Iron Man match, Shadow Running.
Greetings.
Oh, are you still playing a game?
Of course, I should reach DEFCON 1 and launch my missiles in 28 hours. Would you like to see some projected kill ratios?
69% of the housing destroyed. 72 million people dead.
Is this like an actual movie? Because where is he getting these clips from? Where is he getting these clips
Game? Or is it real?
What's the difference?
Yeah. Is it mostly hatred or love? Does grief make him second guess, or he motivated because another net runner job and I'm cold breaking the hub? In my mind, as my body lies in a frozen state in the tub. He known to evade the fuzz. Those police helicopters that scoping straight from above. All his clothing is stained with blood. Moment he faced the judge, he know when his grave is dug. All his enemies shot at his wanted poster face with a slug. They despise him, still walking, knowing the place is bugged. If you saw the back of my head, you would notice the matrix plug. Vengeance, one dies, one soldier replace the thug. Never stops, impossible if you hope to escape the grudge. I hope to escape the mud and leave the city behind. My hands is made of cold steel covered with motor racing gloves. Used to be money was the main purpose for all the killing, but this empty void is proof that my motive ain't what it was. Shit. He committed fugitive acts out with brutal tech. All the corporate computers he hacked, he can't remove them back. Exposing permanent darkness, he can't remove the black. Plus he know when FIA find him, he getting supermax. They're outrunning that executioner's axe. It's a race against time and he too elusive to catch. The man who flees in the chopper that's on the roof through a vac, who can block a clip from a Uzi with two of them in the backs. All the bullhorn wars, bucking at city cops. Out of dead jobs for every fix on the block. Mercs kicked in the clinic spot right in the middle of a op. Getting my net driver repaired and they murdered the Ripper Doc. Shit was hot, I shot my way out and fleet in the nick of time. 2 bullets caught me, they still sit deep in my hip and spine. Friends dead, they make it seem like it's easy to live with crime. That was years back when I swore I was leaving this shit behind. Guess I lied, I always hoped that when I pass it'd be a quiet setting. He getting old, couple rust spots on his wire threading. Question of sanity, what exactly am I regretting? It's at this point for the shit I done, I'ma die a legend. The one who made blood rain down from the skies of heaven. The one whose body was transformed to a bioweapon and uploaded with I-11 version cyber settings. That adrenaline forces engine to be high revving. But I'm feeling less and less like my older self. Too many negative moments now that I owe the wealth. Through all the chaos, blocking out the emotion help. Can't disappear from my problems even with cloaked and stealth. The overclocking so long that I'm surprised all the circuitry of my neural implants didn't corrode or melt. And my sidearm is unloaded on the shelf. First time in 12
his
years,
imagery, yo.
on my belt.
Stay down.
His imagery is right.
Tunnel vision with my head down. I've been running
The way he made that picture is crazy. Detail.
Someone had to tell me stay down. Tunnel vision with my head down. I've been running through the city. I've been running through the city. Who gonna help me? Dear God, will you help me? Please God, will you help me? I've been running, I've been high from my shadow. I've been creeping, I've been sneaking in the back door. I ain't hiding alive from myself. If I hide from myself, I think that if I hold my head on live high, I can make it this time. I might fall down this high, and I don't lie to myself. I think I'll die on myself. I think I'll die by myself.
I definitely like this world that he built. It's almost like he took the concepts of Blade Runner, The Matrix, Minority Report, and all the other action, apocalyptic thriller movies and created his own world of the Shadowrunner. And that is super creative, yo. I respect his creativity, his imagery, his details in his writing. The detail of his writing and the way he's constantly giving you the settings, his diaphragm, and his upgrades. Like he's continuing to upgrade as a cyborg throughout the whole project. Like it's just a dope concept and great execution. He could have had this dope ass concept and didn't execute it at all. The fact that he was able to execute it so fire is amazing.
Quick to shout they accolades as if I'm impressed. The jobs to melt through your ice like it's Fire Fest. Soon as my fingers get to typing on that cyber deck, it's no negotiating once my price is set. Number one net runner. Number one net runner. Sure. It's city's hell raising. He cut through the alley, someone else had chased him. The muzzle from the gun he held blazing. Saw the smoke as they fell on the pavement. I walked over and lit my Newport short with an empty shell casing. As it rained, I stood under my umbrella shaded. The killer fled into a black car with someone else skating. I made my way to the hotel adjacent from the newsstand, past the front desk and access the elevators. Fingers on my temple, check the eddies in my savings. Hologram web pages. Access my phone and seen the client text the payment. Never been a fan of energy weapons. Maybe I'm old school, kept a Beretta stainless. A scene of meadows and streams where evergreen trees is now a city of metal beams and steel mezzanines. Cursed by the image of man's obsession with machines. Some faces replaced with pixels of television screens. Mindless in a trance. Hard circuits like the wires in the lamp. Increased our brains, file sizes of RAM. Are we better as humans the more that science is advanced? I thought as I flicked a cig with my cybernetic hand. Sounds of thunder outside as I wait until the sky's clear. Stared at the distorted future image of Times Square. Coffee table magazine advertising cyberware. Cars fly through the air. Sound of police sirens blare. Things we took for granted are now stripped away. Religion officially outlawed. It's a sin to pray. Justice is swift with little criminal delay. Now you could be tried and sentenced to death inside a single day. Channel surf the TV to check the newscast. The image of an AI president in a suit flash. Room next door play sounds of bluegrass. Laid on the pillow, reached in my left pocket, then swallowed a blue tab. My head started to swirl just as my vice hit me. All the colors in the room had got bright and trippy. I closed my eyes and thought I hit Jackie tomorrow to do this heist with me. As I said goodnight to Night City.
Chef's kiss. He wrapped that thing up perfectly. He wrapped that thing up perfectly. Perfectly. I would get with one of these up and coming animators who like to post videos of their animations and skits on YouTube, and I would tell them to make an animation to my project, because you pretty much gave them a blueprint where all they got to do is listen to the project and they can create that world. Because like I said in the previous, before at the end of the previous song, he keeps you engaged into the Shadow Runner's world because he's constantly giving you the details of the settings. The story is constantly evolving. Each song, he's constantly upgrading as a cyborg, and you're getting more characters and even more details of the city and the things in his surroundings. Like, he did a great job of being MC, lyrical, punchline schemes, all the MC technical shit, but also painting the picture and making this such a good audio movie. When I listen to this again, my settings will be in a very, very dark room, laying down with my eyes closed, right after smoking a fat, hefty cone, just so I could get in the zone. Because this is just one of those type of projects. Yes, I don't like, what's the name of that song? I think it was Brain something. I'm trying to find it, y'all. I had exited out of my phone, because he got it in the video. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second. Brain Dance. I didn't care for the production on Brain Dance. It wasn't the raps. Vega7 smoked it. Wizard Kelly smoked it. I just didn't. That production just doesn't fit the mood of the album. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. That's the only reason why I don't care for the production. And it's not like it's a bad beat. The flow of the album, no other beat on the project sounds even close to similar. Maybe that was the thing on purpose. Maybe he wanted it that kind of, because it's called Brain Dance, he kind of made it a little more up-tempo, a little more live instrumentations and feels into it because it's supposed to feel like your brain is dancing. Maybe that's the objective of it. I don't know. I just don't like the production of that song. But overall, 5 mic production, 5 mic raps. I think he executed the concept very well.